Hi friends, welcome back to Alaskan Homemaker. I'm Mary. Today I'm going to show you my garden. These are our Haskap, or also known as honeyberry bushes. And they've already had their flowers, and here's some of the berries starting to form here. So it looks like we're going to have a lot of honeyberries this year. They make a good honeyberry banana jam. Okay, and now we'll show you our herb garden. We just got this planted up. We've got parsley here, some chives, some viola. This is my Egyptian walking onions that I planted last year and they came back this year. Here's some Welch onions. Here's mojito mint and chocolate mint. And there's another mint, but I forgot what kind that one is. We've got some dill here and some rosemary and oregano that we started from seed. The mint I bought from a nursery, but I started the rosemary and oregano and dill. And here's our cilantro. And we're trying lime basil, blue spice basil, basil mamola, and basil genovese. And here's some green onions that were from the store that I just planted the little roots and they grew up again. Here's some petunias that we saved the seed from, and then we grew those from seed. I love petunias, they're so beautiful. Here's our Bali Evans cherry trees. They're blooming right now. We're hoping to get a lot of cherries from them this year. They come back every year. I think this is like their third or fourth year. And over here we have a crabapple tree. Last year we had a lot of crabapples, but this year there's only a few blooms, so it looks like we're just going to get a few crabapples this year. And this tree over here looks dead, so we bought a apple tree from Costco that has like 5 varieties grafted onto it. So we're going to replant it. It's over there, and then we're going to pot it up over here. And here's our greenhouse that we just built this year. We're excited to have the greenhouse. We have some sunflowers that we are starting in those little pots. We love this greenhouse, it's so cute, and it can hold a lot of plants. I'm going to show you the tomatoes. Here's some of our single cherry tomatoes. These are the tomatoes that we planted together on February 2nd. Here's some more tomatoes, and there's a lot of flowers. So I'm hoping all these tomatoes do really well. And here's our Amish paste tomatoes. We have a lot of tomatoes, and so far they're doing good. I have some pepper plants up here on this shelf that need to be upplanted. And here's some more of the petunias that I need to plant that I started from the seeds. They're so pretty. Here's a couple tomatillas that need repotted too. And here's some more peppers. And this one is so cute. This one is called a spoon tomato. And there's these tiny, I don't know if you can see them that good, but there's some tiny little tomatoes. They fit in a spoon. That's why they're called spoon tomatoes. I thought that would be a fun one. Let's see. Can't really get that good of a... Here's one of the little spoon tomatoes right here. Let's see. Right there. There it is. Right here. It's so tiny. Okay, and I have some more marigolds down here in the corner. I hope they make it. They need to be potted up. And here's some calendula. And these pepper plants look a little better. They're a little bigger. And then I started some other new tomatoes. And then I have some strawberry plants that I started from seed. They're Tokalot strawberries. These ones I kind of separated out. And these ones I just left bunch of little seeds in one pot, and I think these ones did better when you leave a lot of seeds in one pot. So here's all these strawberries. They look good and healthy. And here's our cucumbers. We have Sweet Success, So You Long, Harmony cucumbers, and Martini cucumbers. So we're super excited about those. And now we'll show you the main garden. Here's some crown daisy. You can eat the leaves from that. And they have a beautiful daisy flower on them too. I think they're called crown daisy and chrysanthemum. And then here's our whole row of garlic that we planted in the fall of 2022, and they came up this spring. I just weeded them out today. So there's all our garlic. We're super excited about that. We have some celery, and I like to plant flowers too, so we've got nasturtiums and marigolds, and we've got some kale and lettuce. Here's some of our lettuce and our kale. We have Russian red kale and dark arbor kale, and here's some more chrysanthemum daisy. Over here we have a whole row of potatoes that haven't come up yet. Here's my Korean radish right here. And then here is some Korean cabbage that I want to make kimchi with. So I've got a few of those. And then these are really small, but these are the Elsa Craig onions. So I'm hoping they do well. I've planted them before and they did well. My butternut squash, I had them started, but then they died when we had a little cold snap. It was about 35 degrees one day after I planted. And so some of my squash died. So I just reseeded them and I'm hoping they'll do well. I have some Brussels sprouts here. And then there's perilla leaves over there. It's like a Korean leaf that you can pickle or you can eat with your rice. And here we have broccoli. I planted Arcadia broccoli, and we have some sweet mama squash. Some of them are doing too well. So I hope they'll start doing better. And I planted onions in between everything also. And then I've got a red cabbage here, a few heads of red cabbage. And then here's a Danish ballhead cabbage. I did about 3 of those Danish ballhead cabbages. And there's a rutabaga, and then I'm doing costata romanesca zucchini. Those grow the best for me so far. So, and then here's all the radishes popping up. These are the French breakfast radishes. Here's our toplat strawberries. They're starting to get their flowers. I think this is their 3rd year of coming back here in Alaska, so it's super exciting when you find something that can come back in Alaska. And then we planted these up with carrots. I have bolero carrots in this bed, and then we've got some parsnips over here that we seeded. These are the Harris Model parsnips all in this bed here. Here's our raspberries along this fence here, and then we've got some rhubarb here. And now I'm going to show you the most exciting thing that I'm excited about. This is our asparagus patch. It's Gulf Millennium. That's the kind that will grow here in Alaska and come back. And this is its 5th year. On the 3rd year, you're not, I grew it from seed, and on the third year, you can eat it the third or fourth year. And then on the third year, I thought I'll just let the roots get really good and let them go until the fourth year. And last year was the fourth year, and I went on vacation, and the time that we could have ate it, I was gone. But this year, so this is the fifth year for the asparagus, and this is going to be our first time tasting it. So we're super excited. So y'all get to see our first harvest of asparagus. Okay, it looks like there's one more that I could probably harvest here. And here they are. I'm so excited, our first harvest of asparagus. Okay, now I'm gonna taste one. I've waited 5 years for this. Ooh, so good. I think I'm gonna saute these with some garlic, and they're gonna be so delicious and worth the 5 years, because now they'll produce for a long time for us. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a blessed day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.